And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my toe.
And welcome back to the Second Round Podcast.
Hard reset.
Hard reset. Welcome back to the Second Round Podcast.
Fresh start.
Welcome back to the Second Round Podcast. This is the third try here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've heard all of it, great. If you've heard none of it, we had to try again.
Oh, you should introduce our names.
Yeah, it's Josh, Jail, Mike, and Zach.
What do you call the massage thing?
What?
Do you call her Alexi?
I don't
Alexi.
I don't have a name.
Is that her
If I'm
name?
gonna
Is
name
that
it-
Alexa?
No, I want it to be like DiPietro. If it's a fucking
Latina?
No, I want it to be a dude. Yeah, I want like 'cause that,
DiPietro?
no. Okay, let's be real.
DiPietro.
If we're getting we got to put brass tacks here.
You're gonna
now.
name your massage, your back massager, a dude?
Yeah, because they give way better massages. If we're talking therapeutic, I'm not talking
I don't
sensual
know,
with
man.
some oils and fucking grease me
Therapeutic?
up and maybe flip me over for a good
Are you
happy
sure?
finish.
I've only ever been massaged by a girl, but my massage therapist does a good fucking job. Like therapeutic massages, you mean like the ones that fucking hurt?
Yeah, like her. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I got my guy's a dude and he fucking just destroys and it's
Yeah.
sick. I'm like, yes, that's
I
what we
only
need.
ever
Well, that's
started
when you know
going.
it's working, man. When it's just
Oh, yeah.
destroying you.
And he's like just barely pushing into my arm.
Yeah,
And he's
she
like,
was-
hey, this is
she
gonna
was
feel like
tell-
it's gonna
like-
kill you.
Yeah, I was like, I remember like she was killing me one time, man, and I like got her to like just push on my chest and show me like how much pressure she actually had on, and like
It's
dude,
nothing.
like barely just the weight of your finger. Just
Nothing.
like being able to manipulate your body and shit like that is crazy.
I need to pause for 2 seconds. My dad just sent me a text, and he put a $10 bet on Bet365 for a random fucking soccer game, Uruguay versus Nambia. And he won $230
Holy fuck.
on a super bet.
Did you bet on Nambia?
He bet on Nambia to win. I don't know. There was three separate things. It looks.
Well, I'd say Nambia's odds were definitely crazy.
How do you even know that game's going on?
I don't know. He must have just saw a super bet.
That's a degenerate bet.
that is fully
He was-
degenerate.
for one, he wouldn't have seen the super bet until he went into like soccer. So he was definitely like
He was in the
browsing.
bowels.
Yeah,
He
he
was in
was
the bowels.
browsing because he was like, he was on the prowl looking
Must
to
have
be
been a bet
degenerate.
boost.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's rugby. Even,
Oh.
even worse.
Does
Yeah,
he watch rugby?
No.
Zach, can you close that door?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he does.
Hold on.
Hold that door, hold that door.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
I
some
don't know.
degenerate shit from your dad
I
there.
think
Got a lot of respect and love
I
for
love
him, but
that,
that's degenerate shit right there.
send him the Gamblers Anonymous drink link.
Gamblers Anonymous drink.
Yeah.
Just getting hammered.
What were we talking about before that? Names for that little thing?
Names
Yeah,
for the thing, yeah, because I
dealing
was
with-
saying that like I've only had dudes give me the therapeutic.
It
massage.
feels like a Selena to me.
Oh, that's a good name.
Ooh. And I mean,
Selena Gomez?
a little bit of maybe a little precursor for what we might do later. I don't know.
Little
We'll see.
little Latina.
Little Selena Gomez action.
Hey, save it. Save
She's
it.
good looking. She's a
She
good
is
looking girl.
very good looking.
Good looking
100%. That's like I feel like Selena Gomez is a lot of like our generation's crush just because of Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, because we
Like
all grew up with it.
grew up
She
watching
fell
that
off
shit, I
though
was
for
like,
me.
she's a dime.
What?
No.
Selena
No,
Gomez.
You're saying
she's
Selena
not.
Gomez fell off.
She's
Wrong.
right now. Wrong.
Wrong.
You're wrong answer.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Your opinion is invalid.
Yeah, go home.
I'm
Give me
searching
back
her up right now.
Lucille. Lucille.
I don't want her anymore.
I might go with Lucille.
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 Mine
not
was
bad.
Topanga.
Oh, your crush or your massage fucking
My crush.
Yeah, just take Josh, just
Topanga from
dismantle
Boy's
it
World.
on the pod for me. Did you take the whole thing in?
You're telling me she fell off? Not a
That's
chance.
Not a chance. She
Not a
fell
chance.
A little bit.
Give me a break. 10
No.
million likes.
Evidently, you
10
just,
million other
you
people
may
disagree with
just
you.
Like, you may
How many
just like
followers?
children, Josh.
I think you're safe to say that you're in the minority.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, I gotta find.
But there's nothing wrong with being in the minority.
That's my
I mean,
opinion.
Like I just said, he might just like minorities more.
Okay. Let's slow down.
All right. So, yeah, that'll be my pick for later today.
Jesus Christ, that's in case.
She has 430 million followers.
Dude, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Can you imagine?
How many
being
followers
that
does Taylor
fit?
Swift have?
More probably.
Who do you think?
Definitely more.
Who's more influential?
Definitely
Thanks
more.
for-
Oh,
Taylor
no,
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Not even close.
Taylor Swift is.
Did you
actually-
see-
Ronaldo has the most.
Did you see that shit with the Travis Kelce jerseys and
I don't
shit?
think so.
400% sales
think he does.
increase
Yeah.
on his jerseys.
I think Cristiano
we-
Ronaldo has the most Instagram followers.
No, he
does
doesn't. Justin Bieber does, doesn't he?
I think it's
I-
Ronaldo.
Oh, Taylor Swift has way less followers than Selena Gomez.
On
273.
Instagram? That
Yep.
kind of makes sense though, because Selena's turned into a bit
She's
of
a
like,
niche.
Search up
Taylor's
Justin
a niche,
Bieber.
man.
Search up Justin
Taylor's a
Bieber.
fucking something else, man.
Bieber.
She is actually on a roll.
Oh,
She's like
Nope.
Like,
Justin
she's as
Bieber,
big as she's ever been
293.
right now.
Well, that's the thing is like who
Well,
do
who
you
did
think?
Zach say?
I feel like we're having two different conversations here.
I know,
Let's
this is fucked
focus,
up.
Yeah, focus on what Jail's doing, and then we'll talk about
Ronaldo.
Jail.
Okay.
So
I think
who has more?
Ronaldo, I think, is the
Christian.
All I typed in was Christian, and I hit search. He did not show up. Ronaldo.
I think his name is really Cristiano.
yeah. I think
Oh, it is too. 606 million.
Oh,
So that's that's.
Is
the
there a
most.
way
What's
just to
Messi?
like?
Messi. Are we just gonna keep going?
I'm
back
sorry.
and
This is
forth?
my last one.
488.
what's John Cena?
Santenya. But yeah, no, the Taylor Swift Travis Kelce thing is kind of
crazy.
took the world by storm here. And like what I love about it is the hilarity of the two fan bases meeting each other. Because as you know, my ex was a Swiftie, so like I've been to her Eras tour and shit, so I'm pretty familiar with her. And like it's a fucking cult. No cap. I'd say I've said it to anyone's. It's a cult.
It's
This
a Crystalia log cabin.
Yeah, 100%. Like the shit, but like those fans are dangerous, man. Like I would not want to piss
You
them
say
off.
one wrong thing about
But
Taylor
then,
Swift.
on the
they're
other
coming for you.
side, the NFL is totally a cult for dudes when you get into the grass of it. Like there's guys that are psychotic. So to have these two fan bases like come together and kind of like be at war with each other a little bit with all the memes and shit is been pretty entertaining. I do want to get your opinion on this though. Who is better at what they do? Taylor Swift or Travis
Taylor
Kelce?
Swift. I don't think that's close.
Popularity wise, Taylor Swift, but personally Travis Kelce, because I hate Taylor Swift, and I won't like. I just don't like her. Fuck you, Taylor.
Oh, the Swifties are coming for you.
You're done now.
Oh,
Let's
this
make
is
that,
gonna
that's
be
the title of the pod.
Bang.
Fuck you, Taylor.
This is our highest viewing episode ever because of Mike,
Yeah, we're getting canceled.
and now the Swifties are coming for his head. I was okay. I think someone said this before, or maybe not. Did you ask me? I don't know.
I've asked you this before.
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
but I
no,
wanted to talk about it
because
on
we
the
were
pod.
talking about it. Like Travis Kelce, who said he was like the second best
He's,
tight end
he's-
ever.
he-
Like-
right now, in my opinion, he's the second best tight end. Some people have him as first.
Okay, so that puts him at number
Correct.
2/1.
Correct.
Okay,
That's
number
correct.
2.
Yeah.
Who's number 1?
Gronk.
Gronk, yeah, I agree. It's Gronk.
Okay, let's
Gronk
say
was like insane in his prime.
let's say they're interchangeable if there's some Kelce fans out there.
Mhm.
Taylor Swift is. She would have to be number 1 or 2 like all time ever.
and she's not.
But here's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
But here's the
But that's
thing.
a
But I
tight
feel like
end.
it's a
But-
matter
but-
of opinion.
But no, I think the problem with that is it's harder when it comes to music because of the volume. That's like saying Travis Kelce's the second best football player ever,
Yeah.
which he's not. He's
Right,
in a
that's true.
specific position that highlights himself.
Yeah, he could be number 562.
Where,
like,
when you add in
all time.
quarterbacks
Yeah.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, whereas Taylor Swift, even though she has to deal with other genres sometimes, she is in the music
She
industry,
owns all genres.
and that is like fucking. That's a fucking like real. That's a war right there to be considered the best.
Well, if you were to look at it at ticket sales
Well, I
and
mean,
like
you're looking at
tours,
people like Michael Jackson and
That's really it. It's like Michael Jackson, her,
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston's up there for sure. But like in terms of like mass like popularity, yeah, Beatles,
Queen.
Queen, Rolling Stones.
fucking what's
Yeah.
that guy's name?
Oh yeah, him.
No, he's
Yeah.
he's gay. He's a gay guy. Elvis. No, fuck.
Elvis wasn't gay.
Elton
but
John.
yeah, he's-
Elton
is
John.
also
Yes,
another one.
Elton John. Elton John. Yeah.
He's gay.
Elvis is gay.
Prince-
Breaking news.
Like I think we can all admit that Taylor's in the upper echelon of that tier of artists. Whether you like her music or not, just it's
Well, just look at it by sales.
Yeah.
She has,
She's the
highest.
Beatles. She's the Beatles of our generation.
She's the
Not
highest
even really
grossing ticket
close.
sales ever.
I agree. I'm
agree,
not
too.
a big fan of her music. I do like some songs, but I've never really listened to a lot of her songs. But I definitely appreciate how good her music.
I can't go on Twitter without seeing something with Taylor Swift. I can't do it. Like
I
every
think
time.
I can't anymore.
I think
Yeah.
it's fucked that people are spending as much as they are to go see her.
Oh, it was pretty fun.
How much are people spending?
I spent what was it, like 300 a
Yeah,
ticket
but that's not
American?
that's not what I mean.
Oh,
Like,
you mean the people that are buying second
people are
hand? Oh
buying
yeah, that's
second
insane.
hand for like $2,000.
If I
Well,
I wouldn't
Sarah-
got my dick cut off, I would have sold those fucking tickets.
Yeah.
Sarah went and tried to get tickets to Zach Bryan in Edmonton and Vancouver, and the general one opened up. General sale. This is just Ticketmaster, not secondhand. $1,400.
For Zach Bryan.
for Zach Bryan.
Jesus.
I like Zach Bryan, but not
I
that
was
much.
like, that's a lot of money, man.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know how much money she's raking in from this Eras tour?
Oh, it's insane.
We're
Uh,
going to see. We're going to see the 19th. I'm sorry, Jill. I just want to get this
No.
in. No, I just want to get. I just want to get this in.
Classic Zach.
We're going to see 1975 in November. I just want to keep my point going because I just talked about ticket price.
Okay.
I was going to say
that's fair.
the 1975. We're going to see them in November. They're one of the biggest bands in the world, and they're like 100. They were
No.
like 100.
That's just not true.
No.
That's not true at all.
I don't know.
1975,
now.
1975
No,
aren't
they're
close
not.
to one of the
Not
biggest
even
bands in the
close.
world. Not even close.
I had
At
no.
this
I had no
current point in
idea
time.
who they
No,
were
no.
before.
No, yeah, they're
before you
like-
guys
they're
introduced
more-
They're literally They headlined festivals all summer.
So does fucking a billion
So does
people.
all the big bands.
So
I'm
does
not
all
saying
the
they're like top
creator.
5 guys.
They're not close to top 20.
They would open for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
They actually would.
That's so
the singer did. The singer. If they,
I saw what's his name. The singer was playing guitar for her opening band. What's his name?
Maddie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was at the Taylor Swift concert I was to. 'cause
guys,
they
I'm
were
not
around.
fucking comparing them to Taylor Swift.
But what I- but what was-
Why did you just fucking?
Because
that's a blasphemous statement.
Band right
I
now
said
is
they're one of the.
blasphemous.
They are the one of the
They
biggest
are.
bands.
No, they're
Sorry,
not.
Zach. They're not.
That's just
They're headlining
bias.
Lollapalooza over the headline.
Name
over
5 other big bands right now.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Foo Fighters.
I was trying to prove your point, letting them do it.
No, I'm totally open to the debate. That's
Like,
fine.
does it have
I'm
to be
just saying
band
you're going
or-
Yeah,
What
he said bands, not performances
Bands,
or artists.
bands,
Bands.
not singular artists. Bands.
Nickelback.
Yes.
So
The Killers.
Yes,
That's their one.
yes. The Killers, like fucking, I don't know, Sum 41.
Fall Out
Not
Boy.
even Sum 41, like Machine Gun Kelly,
Blink-182's back.
Blink 182, the Foo Fighters, obviously.
Foo Fighters.
I think if you're so here's what I'll.
I think
say
they got
to
blown
this.
way out of
I'm saying
If
proportion.
we're talking
Yeah, I
every,
think I
if
just
we're
got
talking every
unrightfully
genre,
assaulted.
if we're talking every genre and every demographic, no, they're not close because classic rock bands still come and sell out and do way more in sales and tour
Yes,
than them.
totally
so like when
fair,
we're talking
yes.
about like Bruce Springsteen, we're talking about all
No,
these
no,
different
no, I'm not
guys.
saying that.
They're which is a band. It's Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band and like all that kind of stuff. And like if you're talking about the Eagles or you're talking about Rolling Stones, or at fucking Aerosmith, they just had to postpone their tour. Like
Let's move on.
those still.
I mean, like currently making music.
Can I just say, if you ask 100
When I say
people,
currently, because man, people still fucking tour that they started in the '60s.
But that's my point. Is
But
that when
I
you're
mean,
saying
just like
biggest
I mean,
band,
like making new music,
I
releasing albums.
if you put okay, so then you're really pigeonholing yourself because there's only 3 bands on the planet that are making new music right now because it's not a very popular thing. They're
It's
all
a rap
singular
game.
artists.
It's a rap
raps,
game.
It's this, it's that. So if you're gonna have that argument, you have.
Well,
to
I feel like
open it
that's a
up.
pretty. I feel like that was a pretty
can
fair
I
statement.
just
then,
make
if that was
my
argument.
statement?
That was never your argument. You said
You
they're the
just said
biggest band in
biggest
the
band right
world.
now.
Yeah, but I still think they are.
My argument is
Wait. Finish your point about that whole story about the 1975.
Just tickets cost
Ticketmaster.
$100. That's what he was gonna say.
Yes.
No. Well, what I was going to say about that was that we got them pre-sale and they were like $115, and then when they released to the public, they were like $375.
So still in comparison to Taylor Swift, a lot, or
Oh,
Zach
not
Bryan,
nearly
a lot
as
cheaper.
yeah, absolutely.
my
ahead, Mike.
point is if you ask 100 people right now to name a 1975 song, I'd say 10 to 15 of them know.
I'd say 30.
How many people?
I said 10 to 15.
A lot of like
I probably
And
wouldn't.
how many?
I don't know
100.
any. I don't know a name of their song. I think City is one of
Chocolate?
them or something.
every time I
chocolate.
bring that up
Yeah.
in like conversation to like a new person that I'll meet, like they'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like they know who they are, but
Yeah.
they're not like.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not popular, but the quote exact quote.
Yes,
says
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
not talking about the quote anymore. I'm not
Yes.
talking about the quote anymore.
Okay,
I'm not talking
sorry.
about it. It's done.
Can you-
Okay, 30 is probably
that was a
accurate then.
technicality. I fucking
Yes.
said it, and then you guys jumped in my throat, and that's
That was
not what
like-
I meant.
Because that's a blasphemous
That's what you
statement.
said.
I wasn't
in my
comparing.
opinion.
I meant bands. Like when I say bands, I wouldn't call Taylor Swift a band.
No, but still.
She's a singer.
I would
But
call
still-
it 1975 niche.
They're definitely indie.
How many?
I'd say they're
like,
pop
how-
rock. They're
How
pop rock.
many? I'm how many? Like, I would just love to know their ticket sales at the end of the tour. Is all
Imagine
you'd have to
Dragons
know.
are bigger
Oh,
than
compared to
sorry.
Taylor Swift, by the way, which is $2.2 billion.
Yeah, though.
It's
Are
kind
they
of
not?
true. Yeah. Coldplay.
Ex-ambassadors, Coldplay. I seen Coldplay. It was
Like they're
That's just
playing
gonna
in the
go-
same stadium
that's just
that
gonna go
like
over our heads.
Coldplay plays in.
Yeah, but the stadium doesn't matter.
But the stadium doesn't matter, yeah.
But what do you mean?
Because you're getting a venue. Of course, they're going to do a stadium tour. But like, okay, when you're talking about how many tickets? How are they selling out every stadium? Number 2, is it multiple nights per
Yeah, like,
place?
They're
Like,
doing 3 shows in Madison Square Garden.
I seen
That's pretty
I
big.
seen
For sure
Coldplay.
3 and 3 in a row.
I seen
think.
Coldplay at Wembley.
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 Wembley?
Wembley.
Sorry, Wembley. And they sold out 3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Which is massive.
Which
Yeah,
is
like
insane.
they're one of the biggest bands ever.
Yes,
They are.
But you said that's what you said. The 1975
Yeah.
are one of the biggest bands ever.
They-
and have they done that?
No, I meant like
You can't change it, Zach. I'm sorry.
Okay,
the only
okay,
reason
okay,
we jumped
okay,
down your
okay.
throat is because of
I
what
was
you literally
wrong.
said.
I made a mistake
Okay,
in what
thank
I said. I was wrong. I made a mistake in what I
Hey,
said.
that's fine.
I had to.
And now we're good.
I had
We're
to.
good.
Yeah,
you-
but what I'm saying is I'm trying to explain to you what I'm saying without being wrong.
I found out I was wrong, and now I'm trying to make it so
Well, like,
I'm not wrong.
I'm trying to let you guys. I'm trying to get you guys to see it from what I was trying to say because I made a mistake in my grammar. I apologize.
It's all
You guys were right based on what I said. Other than
Who
that,
wants
fuck
to
you.
know
We're
what
a
Taylor
popular
Swift?
band. We'll leave it at that.
Sorry, Jill, you go.
Who wants to know what Taylor Swift's bringing in gross revenue in this Eras tour?
2.2 billion.
2.2
I feel
billion.
like honestly, who cares? She's super big, brother.
Zach, this is the point that I was trying to bring up 10 minutes ago. But
I
you had to
understand
interject.
that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, who fucking cares? It's Taylor Swift. She's cool. She's a big deal.
Who
Everybody
cares
loves
about
her.
1975?
A lot less people.
A lot less people. Way less people.
Can I just make sure that
This is off the
they
rails,
know
man.
that the 1975
Zach, gotta
are
calm it
very
down.
good. It's just that not many people know.
Fair enough.
I wanna bring her back on the rails.
Yeah,
So,
what's up?
Keeping on the theme of things that are really popular right now. Have you guys seen the TikTok trend of like their girlfriends asking their boyfriends
About
how many
Roman-
times they think about the Roman Empire?
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I have. And I started
Have
watching.
you been asked?
I
Yes,
have.
I have been
been
asked.
asked.
yes.
I had no clue.
I have not been asked.
I want
I said
everyone's-
yes.
I want everyone's answer.
I said once to
Let's
twice a
Zach.
month.
Let's start with Zach.
Oh, okay.
Zach, how many times
Never.
a
Never.
year?
Never.
Ever.
Never.
Okay, you're a girl. How many times?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You mean like how often do I think about like the gods?
No, Roman Empire.
That's what I'm saying. Like never. Fucking never.
Well, that's
I don't think you know what the
Well, you
Roman
think
Empire.
about
But
the gods
the
more
Roman
often?
Empire was like the Greek gods, wasn't it?
No.
No,
Oh.
that would be the.
the Greek gods.
That would be the Greek gods. I think about the Greek gods more than
That's
I think about the Roman
paganism.
So
Empire.
do I. So
Yeah.
do I.
Time of paganism.
Anyway, the funniest part about me being like to Sam, like, what the fuck are you talking about? She then proceeded to try to mansplain to me what the Roman Empire was. I was like, no, I know what the Roman Empire was. I just mean, why the fuck did you ask me if I think about them?
Did you?
I had no clue. No,
Oh,
I never
God,
think
really?
about them.
I saw the TikTok trend and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I got asked like if I was ever thought about it before, like
Yeah.
after I saw the TikTok trend, and I was like, no, but like you've seen the TikTok trend as well, haven't you? And
Yeah.
yes. Anyway, so I started watching the show The Roman Empire on Netflix because I thought that's what the trend was about. But it was made in 2019, so I don't know why the trend is happening now. But it's a great show.
Because it was like there was a popular TikTok that came out, and the answers that people give out are like it's like probably 3 times a week.
Yeah, like
It's
something's
just
fucked.
fucked. It's
It's
just
like,
fucked
oh yeah,
shit.
I think about it every day. And like, what? Why?
I honestly, I think about it like 4 times a year.
I
That's
said
no-
twice a year. Yeah.
but
'Cause,
what are
like,
you thinking about though? Like, what do you?
How crazy it is, man! They fucking like own the world. It was insane. Like if you look at like the reaches of how big
Yeah.
their culture and shit was, it was crazy.
You may as well
Like,
be speaking fucking
Can
Chinese
I
right now.
ask a question?
Yeah.
Like, when you say you think about it, like without anybody bringing it up or seeing anything about it.
No,
to
because
make
that's
you
not
think about
necessarily
it?
how you think. So like
It
if
just pops
something
in your
comes
head?
up that like it makes me think about it, or we're talking under a context. That's
Yeah.
why I said like 2 times a year, because I feel like given my everyday escapades, at some point I've definitely thought about something that has to do with it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I was about to say. Like, I would never just be like, oh, well, the Roman Empire.
Because like,
But like, if
'cause,
someone
like,
brought up the Roman, or I was watching a show and I seen like something that looked like the Roman Empire, I'd be like, oh, Roman Empire.
But that's
one.
like the same thing as me saying like, oh, I probably think about dinosaurs like 3-4 times a year too. But the only reason I do it is because like if we talk about a Jurassic
And they're
Park
cool.
ride or something, they're cool. Like I'm not,
365 days. For
I'm
me.
not literally saying like
Dinosaurs.
sitting here being
Every
like
day.
every fucking day.
Every waking moment.
Hey, every day I dream about dinosaurs.
I'm dreaming.
D did.
Addy Dad.
all day I dream about stegosaurus.
Every waking moment, I dream about riding on the fucking
T-Rex.
Velociraptors.
I thought you were gonna say riding on that stegosaurus.
When you said that, Jill, all I thought about was Shrek is love, Shrek is life for some reason.
No,
we can't bring that
Did you
up.
see that you can rent out
His
Shrek-
house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shrek's house now. They made an Airbnb of Shrek's like swamp hut.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No.
Where's that?
I don't know,
You
but
can
I
go
just
in
seen
and-
someone
you
like
can take a couple ogres out there and just do what you want.
someone was like, I'm gonna make my future child in this house. So I was like, oh my god.
That's fucked.
That'd be rough.
Shrek is love.
I'd probably-
Shrek is life.
I'd probably think about the Roman Empire. I don't know how many times, but if I were to think about it, it'd probably be because I'm thinking of like the Colosseum or something.
Well, that's what I was saying.
And I'd be like, oh, that's a
like
cool thing that.
Spartans and like the cool that they used to do shit like
Yeah.
that, and like that's dope. Like I think about
Spartans are Greek.
that. No, that's true.
Gladiators.
Spartans, gladiators. My bad.
I just
You are
like.
correct.
See, I think about that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the Roman Empire.
That's Roman.
Do you like the old, like the
I
old?
thought that was the Greek god shit.
like
Hey, do you like
No.
old stuff? Do you like old stuff?
Well, it's not even
Only
that.
come here. Do you like old stuff, like the gladiators and shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like sewers. You're on the shitter, and you're like, man, how did this become a thing? And it's like Roman Empire invented it.
I have a good would you rather.
Aqueducts.
Aqueducts.
I don't
Dang.
really
Bloody
understand what
running
it
water.
is.
Yeah.
I don't really
Roman
understand
Empire.
what it is. So if I think about it, I don't know if I'm actually thinking about the Roman Empire.
What's cooler, the Roman Empire or like the medieval I guess is that
Medieval
like,
times, like
yeah.
kings.
The Roman
and
Empire is
castles.
better because they were way more advanced. The medievals were. The medieval times, they were just like prehistoric.
So like
Not prehistoric, but-
history, a bit of history. It's like the Roman Empire was around, it collapsed around like 500 CE or whatever. Then it's like the Dark Ages, which is like what's often called the medieval times. It kind of regressed. And then you hear this term called the Renaissance.
Yeah.
It's like bringing back a lot.
That
of
was when the
Romans-
British like took over and all that shit, wasn't it?
No.
I don't fucking know.
You go to the Louvre.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
That's exactly what I thought of when he said the Renaissance.
I think you're
That's
talking
what I
about
thought
the
of.
Waterloo. I don't know.
I'm just like,
What?
shh.
I think you're talking about Waterloo.
No, he's talking about the British Empire. He's
I
talking
don't
about
know
like
fucking dick about history.
Yeah. So you,
Alright,
you
so-
went to the Louvre
so
and you've
Johnson-
seen a bunch of statues and
Hey,
paintings
shut
and
the
stuff.
fuck up, brother. I'm asking questions.
You went to the Louvre. You've seen a bunch of statues
not
and
fair.
paintings, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's from the Renaissance. That was trying to recreate Roman culture.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The Louvre?
yeah.
Like all like the statues made
The
in the
Louvre,
1600s.
the washroom.
That's what I'm. That's right. Oi!
Was it called
Like
the Louvre?
toilets?
The Louvre? The
Oh.
The
museum.
Louvre, yeah, the Louvre.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I hate French.
The Louvre.
I can't pronounce regular
It's
words,
Louvre.
let alone that.
It's
so-
Louvre.
Louvre.
Either way, I get the meme jail, and when I was asked it, I just bought into it. Well, I said like 3 times a week, just to piss the person
that's
off.
too
Fuck with
much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just in case they were recording, that
yeah,
you
yeah,
know you're gonna
yeah.
get
Like
lots of
3
views.
times a
then.
week. I mean, what do you mean?
So you lied.
I lie so
Liar,
much.
liar.
Pants on
fire.
fucking-
If my pants were on fire, the amount of times I've lied in my life, I wouldn't.
You
be
wouldn't
able
have
to-
any pants.
No. You wouldn't be. I wouldn't be able to go to the store.
You'd be
and buy
broke,
it.
man.
I'd walk into an Old Navy and the whole store would light a fire. Light a blaze, shall we say?
You would win winging it trivia competitions.
Yeah. I didn't lie.
man, they were
that
fun.
wasn't bullshit.
That was a lie.
That was not a lie.
Fucking cheater.
we gotta
I
bring that
remember
up.
I never cheated.
We gotta bring that up.
I remember that. You fucking cheated.
No,
was
I
a
didn't.
blatant
I
cheat.
asked a simple question, and the hostess
You
gave
just
me an answer.
admitted to being a liar.
No, you
Yeah,
did.
I
You
lie
did.
about stuff like the size of my dick.
You heard.
I lie about like where I'm
Holy
going
fuck.
at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night when my mom asks me and I'm trying to fucking like, yeah, no, I lie. She thinks I go to your house way more than I do, Zach. But like at the end of the day,
Really?
oh fuck yeah,
That's so funny.
if we're going on a journey.
How old are you? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my
Time to
mother
vote.
is so nosy.
Yeah, I
love her
forget the
to death,
part where
but-
you're fucking still 17.
Yeah.
Forgot when you're a 26-year-old man.
Listen, what else do you want me to say? Listen,
God, ask my mom for permission, man.
She's getting those.
permission slip.
I'm like,
You said you were gonna check in every hour after 8:30. It's 8:45. Now where the fuck have you been?
get mad at Stacy, okay? 'Cause that's my real life.
I'm at sex!
Mom, I'm at sex. Hang up.
I'm inside a girl.
No, I'm fucking working on something.
Stop! I'm trying to do something.
I'm losing my shit.
It's the truth.
What the fuck were we
I
talking
feel like
about?
that's just the life of an only child because Christy was like,
Oh
that
yeah,
too.
no, mom is literally like at me.
I'm so glad I'm not an only child, man.
I love it. I
How
love
the
it, but I
fuck do
hate
you know
it.
if you love it? You don't know what it's like to have a sibling.
Yeah, I do.
You got your bros.
His name's Ryan Williams.
Oh,
Like that's his fucking name.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of true, but anyway.
What were we getting on with before all that?
I don't
that
even
whole
know. I
ordeal?
lost track.
Yeah.
That was fucked.
I have a question.
That was so funny.
I have a
I don't know how the
question.
Roman Empire
Please
turned into
say it.
Hags' mom's fucking tendencies.
I do have a question though.
Side combo.
Sorry.
We gotta outlaw something that Zach does on this pod because it's getting ridiculous.
No.
Sideburns.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
I'm giving you the tools here, buddy. How about you make some fucking comedy?
Nobody said Starbucks.
The offices of Charlie Hebdo.
I need to see what I texted you.
This is gonna be our 45-minute quote pod.
You guys are going back and forth, and I love it.
This is what we discussed. We discussed doing this, and we were talking about who could do it the longest. It was
Yeah.
like definitely me and you. That's what
Oh
they were saying.
yeah. We just quote the whole movie of Moneyball. Like we would watch, like the viewers be watching Moneyball staring at us.
We could play on Moneyball right now.
Yeah.
We
Who
can
would
do,
be Brad Pitt?
for content.
Oh, I gotta be Peter Brand. I'm sorry. Or no, you gotta be Peter Brand.
Yeah, I gotta
I'll
be
Brad
Peter Brand.
Pitt.
You gotta be Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
For content, we could actually do a skit where it's that, like a content piece where you guys just riff.
We could reenact different. Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so.
But
down for that.
I do have a question that was.
What's that?
I had a thought provoker today that I asked at the office, and I wanted to throw it to you guys.
I like
okay?
thought provokers.
What do you think you've done more of?
I don't want to know.
Don't
Walk-
say you thought about doors or wheels.
No,
Quote Moneyball.
taking more steps up like stairs. So every like step you've ever walked in your life.
What constitutes a step? Sorry.
What?
Because when the
No,
whole
pause. What?
when we had the whole doors and wheels conversation, Hag kept being like, "Well, what constitutes as a wheel? Like everything in that chair, there's like 10,000 wheels. Oh, there's so many wheels in the fucking world, and you don't even know it." And I'm like, "Well, what constitutes a door? That's not the same thing." I'm sorry. Continue. I don't hold
He's been
grudges.
looking to get that out for a while. I think.
That was on my mind constantly.
Like 20-pound right out.
It did get philosophical.
You know what? My wrist feels a lot fucking better.
I'm healing.
I'm free.
Okay, so, Hags, what's your question? This is
All right,
fun.
what have we thought a bit more about?
Taking more steps up flights of stairs. So like just one stair would equal one step, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
What constitutes a stair?
So like, if you had 4 steps,
So like there's over on that stairwell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, however many get up to the
Do
top.
stairs on trails count?
Yes, just a stair.
But like a log.
Okay, let's hear the
Sure.
second option.
he's gonna say walking forwards. Is what he's gonna say.
Or watch
Somersault.
seconds of porn.
Stairs.
Definitely stairs because it doesn't take long.
Definitely stairs.
Seconds of porn, people.
Doesn't-
seconds, not
doesn't
minutes,
take
long,
seconds.
brother.
My whole life, stairs.
I don't think I walk up that many stairs.
Boys, if you watch fucking
Elevators.
if you watch like
60 seconds of porn.
yeah,
How many steps do you think you walk?
6 minutes would be
Okay,
fucking-
You need
okay.
6 minutes.
not really, no, but
Way quicker than that, buddy.
Fucking better,
Hour, am I right?
better man than me. What'd you
We're talking about we're talking about watching porn, not in
But
the
see,
act of sexual
But
intercourse.
here's the other, because here's the other thing too. Sometimes, there's pornographic things that you see that you're not necessarily wanking to at the same time. Like-
Josh, did you walk up the Eiffel Tower?
No.
Okay.
I heard that was not worth it.
It was bad.
We
I'm
didn't
just
do
saying
it.
that.
What?
We didn't do it.
You can walk up the Eiffel Tower.
You can
I'd
pay,
never walk up the Eiffel
you
Tower.
That
can pay
tower's
and go up
huge.
there.
That's a huge tower.
So that's my answer right there. The stairs to the
No,
Eiffel Tower.
I don't know.
It's like a
maybe-
month of porn, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking
Well, what I'm
about?
saying,
here? You
if
were
you-
15
hey.
once, people. What
Hey,
are we
hey, hey.
talking about?
How
here?
many stairs do you go up a day?
I think the true
Does
question
going
is
down count? Is it up and
no.
down?
You just said up. You just said
I
up.
did-
This is why I hate these. Does escalators count? I don't know.
There's
That's one stair.
and I go up. I still go up.
Escalators count as one stair. 'Cause you
Yeah,
stay
I would say
on it.
one because you're taking one
But
step.
if you're
up.
walking up the escalator,
Then that's stairs.
then that
Jeez.
continues.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then that's multiple steps.
Yeah,
Okay, so what about if I'm on the little airport fucking
That don't
magic
count.
carpet
That's
thing?
not
that's not a stair.
That's a conveyor belt.
Come on.
Come on.
Sorry.
So does
I always
Looking at-
I always walk up the escalator.
does looking at the island girl count as watching porn on Henny's in Henny's shed?
Where the fuck do you have Island Girl posters to?
In Henny's shed, there's like 78 of them.
How much time do you spend looking at Island Girl in any shit?
It's
Why is
all
that-
along the wall. That's a joke. Why am I getting ripped apart for a joke?
I
It
feel like
seems like everybody's a little
That's a bit
aggressive here
sus.
tonight.
That's a
Henny,
bit
at
suspect.
Henny's house, at Henny's cabin, there's a
Correct.
a collection of Island Girl pictures, and we always used to joke around, looking at him, and be like, "Oh, there's Trina." So I was making a joke because he said walking down a fucking airport stripway counted as steps, the lazy bastard. So I'm making a joke that Island Girl counts, and I'm the bad guy. Okay.
I just think it's negligible.
Yes,
correct.
That's,
Yeah.
the,
That's the
joke.
point.
I fucking hate myself. I'm done. I'm done hosting this
Oh,
shit.
by
Come
the
up with
way-
your own topics, fuck faces.
By the way,
Fucking shit stack.
you want to see the?
Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Have you guys seen that video of the guy?
You want us to go to heaven? Because I'll put you right next to God, shit stack.
Yeah.
What's that from?
That
That
golf
video of that guy flipping out in the golf.
put it in the
and
group
golf
Is that the one that Buddy took his shirt off?
Yes,
His shirt
yes.
flexing?
There's a
Yes.
bunch of people that are just using him as a cutout, and putting him in other shit. He's
It's so good.
Was not remotely jacked.
No, it was so funny.
just such a dad.
Oh, but like went off.
is that the guy that whipped the club at somebody?
No,
no,
that
no.
was a different
That
thing.
was
That was
fucked.
That's assault.
that's
He got
that's
charged.
A charge.
Yeah, he got charged
Oh, yeah,
after.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever like watch TikToks and like get lost in them and of like
Every day.
Karens and shit, and like you want to get like the follow ups of it and see if they got like arrested or anything?
Personally, no, but I do understand the appeal.
I love like the justice of it all. It's like
I was
you
actually
got me
watching
deserved.
one today, and it was a guy swimming in like a public pool, and this Karen came over and like said he couldn't, and he was like, "I'm in a public pool." Like, what do you mean? And then she got in and started going like towards him every time he swam.
What the?
So then he got out, and she wouldn't let him leave. He's like, "You told me to get out. I'm trying to leave. Like, you won't let me." So then she calls her husband, and he comes over. They both don't let him leave, and then they call the cops, and the cops go to talk to the Karen and her husband, and then one of the cops pulls out a gun at the guy swimming.
What?
Yeah,
Explain
So,
who they
like,
are.
The guy that Mrs. was trying to keep in,
yeah,
was he the guy swimming?
yes.
And the
then-
cop put the gun on him.
Yeah, because she didn't know the context of what was happening.
Who the hell was the guy?
Just swimming.
But why did he put the gun on him?
For no reason. She ended up losing her job and got fined like a $2 million. Like,
Were the Karens like old elderly white people?
I can't remember.
Okay, just wanted to know if that played a part.
No, I think they were like mid 40s and 50s. But anyway, the cop got like, because you said follow up, so I was like, I gotta
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what happened here.
Yeah.
And then apparently the cop got lost her job, and like he won a $2 million lawsuit.
Oh, good.
Good for
Yeah,
him, man.
I was like hyped. I was
Good
like, you
for
go.
him.
But
I
now
would
he's
love
like,
for that to happen to me so I can get $2 million.
but then you got like PTSD every time you swim.
I guess I just wouldn't swim.
He's in the bathtub like.
In the fucking kiddie pool with his child?
Yeah.
You know what I was
Shouldn't
thinking
make fun of
about?
that. I'm sorry.
But that brings up a
Hey,
good
it's all
point.
right.
Because you know what I was thinking about the other day? That I realized, like, obviously everyone has like a weak link, like something they do that sucks. And I was thinking, like, if you had to pick like your stupidest weak link, what would it be? Because like obviously I'm like I'm not
Breathing.
great at everything.
I knew he was gonna say.
I can say the same for you, brother.
I was talking about me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about eggs.
No, I don't.
Mine is obviously also breathing, but if and you know every other bodily function that comes with cystic fibrosis, but my bullshit one that I thought was kind of like
Oh, I got a good one. Okay.
I gotta go one too.
I cannot open my eyes when there's water on them. No matter
No?
what. No. I would, like, you could literally, if you wanted to beat the shit out of me, spray some water on my face so I have to wipe my eyes, and then you can just beat the shit out of me.
Dude, I'm the
'Cause,
same
like,
way, though.
No, like, literally, open my eyes in a pool? Are you crazy? Just got out of the shower? Need to fucking clean it. Like, we can't
You're
just...
walking around like this,
Like,
looking
literally,
for the towel.
literally, I can't,
fuck.
like, just washed my hair or whatever, under the turn, aggressive wipe of the eyes. Like, we cannot have no water placement in or around.
Okay, I'm not that bad. But
Oh, I hate it. I hate
So
it.
you were coddled in the bath as a baby.
I don't know.
Stace, get down here. No, I'm just kidding.
Stacey.
Okay, Zach, I want to hear yours. Because we're gonna do a round.
Fuck, man, I don't know. Come back to me. 'cause
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Okay, mine is drawing. Like, it can be the simplest drawing. I am so bad at drawing. Like, I got made fun of so much for drawing. In grade 9, I remember this, like a core memory that, like, scars me. Like, we had, like, it was, like, we're in art class, and, like, half the picture was, like, a wolf, like printed off printer, and then you had to, like, finish the other half of the wolf. So then I drew the other half, and, like, one of the guys took it and, like, posted it up, like, on the front of the class, and then, like, everyone had it on their Facebook, like, oh, Michael Strokey Wolf. Like, it looked fucked. So, like, I could not draw. Like, I'm artistically challenged.
Have you ever drawn
I
since
thought
that
you
day?
meant autistically, but anyways. It's
Like, no, because well, I did art.
You've never drawn since that
well,
day.
like, I did art in grade 12, so I had
PTSD.
to. But, like, I tried, but I didn't do good.
I feel like you would be a great drawer if you put your mind to it, man.
No.
Mine's fucked. I get like clammy hands. I hate it. I can't control it.
Shell gets clammy hands.
See, that's
Tries to
a
touch me.
biological thing, though.
Yeah, that's my bullshit one.
I'm talking about something that you can easily fix if you weren't such a pussy. Like I could,
Oh,
like I
I
could,
suppose I could just rub my hands all the time. Out of
like
my
I could
clothes.
open my eyes, but I don't.
And you could just draw better. I can't. I tried. Fuck. It makes me really angry.
I really
I
tried.
was like, I don't got one. I'm fucking perfect, man.
No, I hate getting dirty, man. I fucking as soon as my hands get dirty, I'm going straight to the sink and fucking
Yeah.
washing them, man.
Oh, dude.
Cooking with meat.
I was just gonna say.
Cook
yeah.
with meat. If I touch it, clean my hands instantly. I
hate
can't
it.
stand it.
Like I see chicks in fucking Instagram like marinating wings and shit, and like I just
I need a glove.
Yeah,
Did you
gross.
guys see
See,
there's a
I'm
video
not.
I
I
seen on
literally-
TikTok of some guy, and it was like guys whenever they cook, and it was like
Yes.
take out the chicken, wash your hands. Put out the chicken, wash your hands. And then it was
That's me.
yeah, he washed his hands in between every single little step. It's hilarious.
I'm not that. fucked.
I'm kind of bad the opposite way. Like I'm sometimes risking cross contamination because I'm just doing everything.
Oh, it's good to know when you make our food.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
No wonder
motherfucker
I was
makes
on the
all-
toilet all day the
why
next
the
day.
fuck do you think it tastes so good?
Oh,
Not because of the cross contamination.
Now I know why my guts get so bad.
that's fucking salmonella.
It was not.
Sarsaparilla.
It was not the jalapeno popper. It was
It was.
raw chicken.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
I'm obviously fucking joking when it comes to fucking. I
Sorry, I can't tell when you joke.
Zach
Zach,
ripped apart today.
back
boys.
to you.
It's a tough day.
Oh, I don't have
Fuck,
one that.
I just had one and I
You're
forget.
so good at everything. Like,
No, what did you just say, Josh?
I hate
What?
getting my hands dirty. I'm very much a white collar boy.
Yeah, that would probably be mine. Would probably be like when I'm cooking, I have to wash my hands all the time. Yeah, I don't know.
my name's Dave, and I also like to party. No, I said I like to party. You can't say, my name's Glenn, and I like to party. No. You guys
No one
all
likes
live in
party.
I just
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
it's hot rod.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
don't worry, buddy. I got you.
I watched a video the other day, and it was like adults have to get like ranked by kids on if they're cool or not.
Oh, I seen that one.
Is-
Oh, I know
man,
what it is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So
Joe.
fucking like
The girl that got ripped
yeah.
apart?
So like there's 3 little kids like I don't know, probably 12 years old maybe.
Yeah.
There's 2 girls and 1 guy, and they got a sign that's red. It says not cool. Green says cool. And the adults just come out one by one, and they just ask them questions about themselves. And this one girl came out, and she was like, "So what do you do for fun?" And then like the little kid asked her, and then she was like, "Come home from work, lay in my bed, watch Netflix, watch Netflix. Not much." And then they were like, "Oh," and then like they just kept continuously asking her questions about like what she does like for fun and like if she has like friends and shit like that. And she was like, and she started crying.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her. She literally started crying. 'Cause she was like,
Who is
"Oh,
this?"
fuck." Just on like
Just
a,
on a-
it was like
on
a
a-
BuzzFeed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
I felt
God.
and then after the kids were like kind of joking around and playing with her, like, "Are you crying?" Like, oh, they
like,
they were like laughing in her face that she was crying. And then at the very end of it all, you'd think they'd be like, "Oh, no, you're cool. We're just playing." All 3 of them, not cool.
Yeah, you're damn right.
When she's there like crying, like, "Am I cool?"
26-year-old.
Probably
say-
still lives with their mom.
So my question is, if you guys were to go up to 3 just random kids, they had to ask you questions
Yeah.
about like yourself, would you think that they'd vote you cool? or not
100%. 100% just because of my hobbies.
They think I'm a loser.
Depends on the kids.
What?
Like, it depends on the kids.
I've
Yeah, I
never
guess it
seen.
depends
I've
on the
never seen a
question.
kid.
If it's like 3 Swifties, I'm fucked. Like,
I've never seen.
First
a
question:
kid
do you
that
like Taylor
doesn't-
Swift? Nope.
I've never seen a kid that doesn't think me DJing is cool. So it's just kind of like a cop out. I just be like, I'd spin these turbos and.
Have you met a chick that thought DJing was cool?
plays Gangnam
Couple.
Style like 20 times.
I'm also like I'm unreal at COD, so.
Now, if there's
you wanna
3
touch my
dudes on the
stuff?
panel,
Selling-
if there's 3 dudes on the panel, like 12 years old, you're in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, I could hit the
there's like a
gritty
chick-
in Fortnite.
Chick comes up to the DJ booth, yeah, and she's like, "Hey, like, how you doing?" You're like, "So he's like, so you're a DJ, huh?" She's like, "You're like, yeah." You're like thinking you're like fucking sick, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not really into DJs," and you're like, "Yeah, I'm pretty good at fucking Call of Duty too." She's like,
And she's like,
"Oh,
oh,
really?"
fuck yeah.
She's like Nazi zombies. Yeah. COD Black Ops 2.
You're
Town?
going home with me.
Oh my fuck.
It's like the fucking meme of like the fucking ogre or whatever it is, and he's like, "You're coming home with me," like the fucking
Like the Goonie thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Moose sent me that.
Yeah. Oh,
I died.
Yeah, I seen like all the fantasy ones, like the fantasy football ones.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
That's funny.
Side note, last question I have for you guys, because ironically we're talking about things that are cool. What do you think would be more impressive if a gorilla learned to communicate? If a gorilla learned to communicate with like writing and like could write English and like understand what we're saying completely, write full paragraphs back to you, or a gorilla that had the boxing skills of Floyd Mayweather.
Gotta be speaking.
The,
no?
the writing one is way more impressive.
Yeah.
Really?
Boys, the boxing skills of Floyd Mayweather.
Have you ever seen a gorilla box?
Relax.
They could just fucking
Eggs.
do one of those.
Gorillas are huge.
Another gorilla
They
comes
don't
over,
need to
swings at
box.
him. He's doing full defense, little shoulder tucks coming in with a
They
brisk
might already
jab.
do
Oh
that.
my god, I think no, they don't.
They don't
no.
need to do that.
I
They can just
agree,
ruin
Hank.
you.
The
I
footwork
agree, Hank.
alone would make me go nuts. He's fucking
Is he like 150? What's Floyd Mayweather's division?
like 150 pounds.
So is this?
Is he a welterweight? Is
yeah,
he cruiserweight?
Is this ape 150 pounds?
No, he's like full massive ape.
Like 1,000
but he's like
pounds.
up.
Okay,
he got
well then-
boxing stance. Like
So is he boxing Fury?
He's a boxing exactly like Floyd Mayweather.
No, but is he boxing Fury?
No, he's beating the shit out of other gorillas.
Oh, so there's a gorilla boxing league.
yeah, yeah.
bet
No,
on
like,
that.
like in the zoo, like you go to the zoo.
Okay, well then that
like
that
what's more-
100%.
What's more cool? Okay, you go to
$10
the,
on
you
George
go
the
to-
Jungle. Yeah.
You go to the zoo, right? And in one corner, there's this one writing hello kids, writing notes to the kids in the corner, and they're like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Samson the gorilla. What's your name?" And he goes, "My name's Samson." He writes it out. Or in the other corner, you see these 4 gorillas fighting, and then one comes in dipping and ducking and just like fucking starts beating the shit out of them all.
That's way more entertaining. But you said what's more impressive?
That's way more impressive. Way more
Box like
impressive.
Floyd Mayweather, the best.
I don't think so.
You just
man.
see the
There's a
ape,
lot
like,
of people
biting
that
his
have a
ear
lot
off
of
like Mike
disabilities
Tyson,
that are
like,
humans that can write. Not a lot of people can fucking do what Floyd Mayweather does.
Listen,
Do you think Floyd Mayweather like? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Do you think if Floyd Mayweather in his prime and Mike Tyson in his prime fought,
Mhm.
like would it be a good match or one
No.
of them smoked?
No,
the
Tyson
other?
would
ruin
absolutely
him.
destroy him. He's twice his weight.
That's the reason there's weight
Yeah.
classes. It wouldn't be fair. Yeah, it just wouldn't be fair at all. Like Tyson.
Like Mayweather would block and he would just
Did you see the
like Hulk him.
field?
It'd be the Hulk.
There'd
Where
be
he's
no.
like
It'd be a
pretending to
ragdoll.
Mike Tyson.
I think I did.
I can't see it on. I can't say it on the pod. I'll show you after, but it's very funny.
Okay.
this might be off, like sidetracking the conversation, but I'd be a lot more scared of an ape that could write than an ape that could box.
Yeah,
Like
because
that.
then they can prove that they're learning and they can.
it's like AIs.
Yeah.
They're way bigger than us, and then they're just as smart. They'll take over the world.
Yeah.
It's like
Planet
Planet,
of the
of the
Apes.
Planet of the
Abs-
Apes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, because we got guns and we can just fucking kill them.
Have you watched
Guns-
Planet of the Apes? They had guns in that too.
Yeah, but they just
All it
fucking-
takes is
but
one
they-
lab
that was
breakout.
plot armor. No one actually would approach Planet of the Apes the way they did. If I saw a fucking monkey with a tribe of other monkeys with spears being like, "We're gonna fuck you up," I'd go,
Oppenheimer.
okay. Yeah, literally. I mean, they fucking nuked the Japanese. You think we can't nuke a couple monkeys? Like, what are we talking about here?
Talking about nukes.
Yeah, fucking wipe it out. If I heard the island of
Just
Hawaii
wipe
had a
out
tribe,
everybody. Just
if I
kill
heard-
everybody.
If I heard the island of Hawaii, well, I shouldn't use the island of Hawaii because they've gone through some
Hell
rough
Island.
issues. If I heard that fucking New Zealand randomly.
It's worse.
Why?
It's bigger.
No. I'm thinking
Yeah.
the U.S.
Okay.
Like a city in the U.S.
Yeah.
Say San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like the Planet of the Apes.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
San Francisco.
But what I'm saying, would you nuke all of San Francisco?
Yes.
I wouldn't actually drop a nuke. I'd walk in there with 3 to 4 tanks and an F-250 for whatever it is fighter jet.
F-250.
F-250 truck.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Gotta be the King Ranch.
King Ranch Lariat.
Like the boss.
the
Put a fucking combine on the front of that. What are they gonna do? I'm just running through the street. They're
You're thinking of F-18s, the
Yes,
fighter jets.
yes.
Yeah, but also gorillas fucking weigh like tons of pounds.
Yeah, 100%.
So like if you have an
Bullets
F-250,
still
that's not
kills
going to do
them.
much damage.
If I got a combine on the front of it, bro,
Are you going up a 2-ton gorilla? No, maybe not 2 tons, but
I
like
need
a
a
ton gorilla.
definition of what a combine is.
it's the fucking farmer blades things that are. It's like
Oh.
imagine having a snowblower on the front of your fucking vehicle.
I
You can
thought-
put them on
okay.
trucks and you're just fucking.
I thought you just meant like a
wood
hard.
chipper. You're just spewing. They'd be. What are they gonna do?
I thought you just meant a hard
It's
surface.
A fucking,
Yeah, but there's a fucking army of them.
yeah, so we got like 60
500,
fucking
600-pound
combines.
apes. 500-600-pound
Give me,
apes.
here's the deal. You give me 200 of your gorillas, give me 60 farmers from the south and 12 shotguns. They're fucking winning. Okay? You're not beating a
don't think
redneck with a
shotguns would do
combine.
Wait, so there's 48 farmers without guns?
Yeah, because they're in their,
fist
no, they're in their combines fucking going down Main Street.
Like
man.
a 500 or 600-pound ape. Say there's like 200 of them.
Yeah.
You think you could take them out easy like that?
Give me the
With
proper
guns.
tools. Give me the proper tools, yeah.
Man,
Well, yeah, if you-
Give me
I
one.
think you're underestimating
give me-
how strong they are.
Give me one Navy SEAL team. Give me one.
No.
Against
Okay,
two?
you're
Against 200?
200 fully grown apes.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, okay. Are these
We're
apes?
shooting bullets into their heads. They're dead.
Are these
Like,
apes smart? And can they jump around and shit?
Yes,
sir.
they're fucking
Yeah, I know, but I
apes.
mean, like in the movie Planet of the
But
Apes, are they
here's the
that smart?
thing.
Yes,
I
like
mean,
that's what I'm
the
thinking,
Navy
Jill.
SEAls
That's
are
what
kind
I'm
of
Okay.
pussies too. So
Yeah, they are kind of pussies. You know who's not? Al Qaeda.
Hey, cut that out.
If you haven't watched the Shane Gillis special, you
Yeah.
won't understand that.
Yeah. That was not my direct line of thought.
Hags
That was
recruited.
Stemmed from somewhere else.
Yeah, we
All
just got flagged.
I think this is a good time to start talking about hot dudes.
Hey,
What?
we're good talking about some hot dudes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're gonna do a draft.
I dibs first overall.
And we're gonna do how are we gonna do first overall?
I don't care.
I think I should
Let's
get it.
decide that after.
Okay, Mike can get
Mike
it.
can go first.
Mike can get it. We are doing the draft of hall passes, but dudes. Dudes we
Celebrity
would take,
dudes.
Yeah, celebrity dudes.
I can't say Zach.
So it is basically dudes you would cheat on your significant other with.
Yeah.
What?
Celebrity
I thought we were just
dudes.
doing hot dudes.
I thought we were just saying like dudes that are good looking.
No, but that's the point.
I don't want to fuck any of them.
It's up to you if you want to fuck them, but it's just that's the point
No,
of the
no.
thing. It's a hall pass.
Hot
That was,
dudes draft.
I think
Hot
hot dudes
dudes draft.
Hot dudes draft.
the original topic was phrased
Yes,
to me. as
Hags,
hall
I like the
pass.
way you phrased it, personally.
I think that was sarcasm.
No. I wasn't being sarcastic. I just think that's more clickbaity.
Okay. Well, the episode that
Well, anyway, it's all right.
Should we
Oh,
explain why we're not
Taylor
doing hot chicks? We're not being misogynistic. That's all.
No, we're not doing hot chicks because who the fuck wants to cheat on your
Fuck
significant
chicks.
other with a chick? I'd rather much do it with Ryan Gosling.
well, that isn't even number one.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of hot dudes in
Yeah.
Hollywood, and they don't get enough recognition.
credit.
So
number
you're there.
one to be a consensus, and that's why.
Okay, you get the
asked
first
for it.
pick. You get the first pick.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, that's a good one.
I don't know.
Had
That's
to-
not who I had at first.
Oh wow,
I got him at first.
wow, you guys are fucked.
No, I think Loki.
Hey. Is it my turn?
No,
No.
Jail.
Can we go that way? Because I don't have.
All
I,
right,
don't,
Zach.
We can go this.
You need to Google
fucking
hot
go.
dudes.
Let's go.
I can't
No,
think of
guys.
anything right now.
Guys, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I think Ryan Gosling's
Yeah,
hotter than
that
Ryan
was my
Reynolds.
first.
What does he look like?
100%. Ryan Gosling's way harder than Ryan
Now,
Reynolds.
maybe some recency bias with Barbie, fair,
Now-
but he is a fucking good.
And can I also say this
not
is
good what we
specific?
just
Can I
said.
also say this is specifically a looks based thing? If you're talking
Yes.
to me, who I like more would like if I
Oh,
was
yeah,
gay,
no,
want to marry
100%
Ryan
looks.
Reynolds. He's way more fun. He's got a way better personality. Also is married to Blake Lively. That's
I
points.
know.
But if we're
I
talking
just
strictly
googled. Hold
looks,
on, pause. I just googled images hot dudes, and I regret it.
Title of the pod.
Yeah,
don't
no,
Google hot
no,
dudes.
don't do
so
that.
is it my pick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris Hemsworth.
that's a good one.
He's
a good
That's one. who I was
he
between.
is the Australian Jesus. Like
yeah,
he
that's
is
who I
ready
was
to
between.
Bit racist on all you guys' part because it's all white dude so far. So I'm gonna pick Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, he's a
It's a great one.
He's a
a great
good looking
one.
dude.
Is this Chris Hemsworth?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
He's a brother.
So I was gonna pick. Oh, what's he look like? Him?
Liam. He honestly
Jail, are
might
you
look
like
better.
afraid to look a little gay on the
I-
podcast? Because the
Hags,
fact
I-
that you can't name any hot dudes to me is mind blowing.
John Krasinski.
There you go.
That's
Bang.
a weak first round.
I was
What
about
the
to say,
fuck? Look him up.
I'm about
That's a
to. I'm
thirder.
about to
That's a
steal
third
the
rounder.
second round.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
got
God,
I got
that's
one
so
in my
weak.
I'm
head.
about to
here.
steal.
no.
Wait, is it Snake?
Snake?
Oh, for
Yeah,
Snake?
it's Snake. It's got to be Snake.
fuck's
Yeah.
There's
sake.
jail want a snake.
Look at that man.
I know what he looks
Look at
like.
that man.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Weak.
Okay, go.
Well, that's your
You
opinion.
got-
That's
it's
fine.
Snake draft, so it's your.
You got to go again, Jill.
So
So pick another office character if you need to a little bit more time.
Steve Carell.
Cleveland.
Steve Carell.
Cleveland.
Steve Carell. Oh fuck.
No, to God, it looks like Cleveland
Who's that guy?
from Family Guy.
Oh,
The black dude with
yeah.
the
Stanley.
with the- yeah, is it Stanley?
Stanley.
I haven't actually watched The Office. I've watched.
Who's that guy?
I've watched. One
Jill's just
season.
like scrolling.
I genuinely don't have any in my head. I'm not trying to look
All right,
like
Mike.
Zac
No one-
Efron. Zac Efron.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck. Fuck you.
I wanted
Fuck
to,
yeah.
You can
that's
take
what I
Zac
wanted.
Efron. That's fine.
All right.
Before we go any further, I want to know two things. Can we pick the era of
I was about to do an arrow one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like can I
that's
pick
okay.
like
That's
a
fine.
time
That's fine.
specific?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The Batman, Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Fair. Fair.
Eyeshadow. Boom.
I'm going.
I'm also horrible with like celebrity
I am
and names
going-
and faces.
prime Justin Bieber. He
Oh, that's a
is
good
like
one.
17?
That's a good one.
like probably like
That's
Wait,
illegal, brother.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
prime
2017.
Prime James to
I'd say,
me
like,
would be
mid-20s?
like like early to mid 20s.
2017.
As soon as he started getting his tattoos.
Yeah, and just fucking yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
such a
fair.
good one. Go.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So
Yeah.
you're-
That's off the board, I think. I didn't have
Fuck. Who's a good one? I had one, but now I'm thinking there's definitely someone out there that's better.
that. I got one.
I got two ready, locked, and loaded. Steals of the draft.
I got one guy in my head that I'm hoping doesn't get picked.
I think
See,
I know
I'm just
it.
horrible
I
at,
know
at
it.
names and actors.
I really
Like, I
think
don't
know it.
remember.
I'm gonna be
names
so
and
mad
actors.
if you pick this
I
man.
know. I think you have two.
Are you saying the top guy? I want a top guy.
No. you
Okay,
have
I
You
got
got
top guy.
this, Zach.
I watched a Hot One
I got a
videos of the
couple
top
names. I'm not stuck,
Yeah.
but I'm trying. I know there's someone out
Oh,
there.
here's weird. Yeah.
You got 5, 4.
Okay, I'll go early
2.
Captain America, Chris Evans.
That was what I
Looks
thought.
good.
Yeah.
That's not who I
That's a
had,
good
but that's a
one.
good pick.
like Winter
What
Soldier.
was my steal of the draft?
Get another
Holy
one.
fuck.
Get another one.
I had two.
It's coming back.
Oh, it's coming back.
I
Okay,
got to do two, but I had it in my head, and now
I thought we were only doing 3.
Justin Timberlake.
Prime Justin Timberlake?
Yeah,
Okay. So is that like Friends with Benefits or whatever
Yeah,
the movie
that's
was?
it. That's
Him?
probably his peak.
That's probably his peak of
Yeah.
hotness for sure.
What was the other one I had then? I'm gonna say prime Tom Cruise.
Oh, that's a good one.
I personally think that's a little weak. Tom
Really?
Cruise was never that really.
No, no.
hot.
Oh, what era?
Like
said prime Tom
probably like
Cruise,
9.
Top
Like what do you
Gun?
mean Top Gun?
Top
yeah.
Gun? Yeah, no, that's a good pick.
Tom Cruise was like
I think he was.
he
a
was
dumb-
making everybody like
Yeah,
wet,
I
like
think
everyone.
I get that. Like prime Tom Cruise, I get. But there's a man that when I'm saying prime, that it's just like way better.
Whose turn is it now?
It's
Zach.
mine.
I think
And
you're
there's
taking
And then
mine.
who's it after that?
Hags.
And then
Josh.
Oh,
You.
fuck.
That's how orders work.
God damn it! No, but I thought it went to you. I thought it went to Zach, and then I thought it went to Zach, and then back to you for some
No,
reason.
I did too.
Yeah, it's a snake.
I
draft.
think I think I got a bit of a
Wait,
dark
but I
horse.
was the last
Right.
pick.
I'm gonna go with prime Ryan Sheckler, skateboarder.
Ryan Sheckler.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
good.
skateboarder,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, prime Ryan
That's
Sheckler.
fair.
I was the last pick. Why did you get the snake draft? I was the last pick.
because
so I
it's
got,
3 picks.
It's just 3. Ideally, it was 4.
I'm confused. Okay,
It's 3. I
continue.
don't understand
You
how you're
did the
not getting
snake,
this.
so you did 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it comes back there, and then
This
I
is
have to do my
2.
2.
Oh,
and
we
then
went
I
back that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
a snake
It's a
draft.
snake draft,
Jill.
Jill.
I'll be all right, man.
Orders
I'll
of
be all right.
operation.
Because it's in a circle, it's
Hey, do
fucking me
you
up.
divide when they're not
Eggs,
in
what's your
brackets?
pick? Because I'm curious.
Prime Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
That's not what I had.
This man, Titanic.
That's a steal.
Leo.
That's a good one.
That's a
That's a
steal.
really good one.
Titanic Leo is a different
That's
game.
a
man.
steal.
Boys, I think he's still here. I lost track of it. Prime Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Also a
Great
great
one.
one. Also a
Like
great
early 2000s Brad
one. Yeah,
Pitt.
100%. Great one. Man,
Rocket. I don't know why he's in the 3rd round.
I don't either.
I'm saying Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, that's
Whatever.
a good one.
Whatever
That's a good
Prime
one.
was.
I almost said Chris Pine.
Jake
He's hot,
Gyllenhaal in
though.
Spider-Man
He is a
2.
good looking dude.
Or Far
Honorable
From Home.
mention for me. He's dead. R.I.P. Always love you, Paul
Fun.
Walker, man. Paul Walker was fucking prime.
Too
Paul
fast,
Walker.
too furious. Paul Walker.
It's just not fair. Like I get it. I get it.
Guys, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Nah.
David
Forget
Beckham.
about
Oh, I was only thinking actors.
David
I know,
Beckham.
I didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
David Beckham's up there for
Yeah,
sure.
David Beckham.
He's
But
way hotter than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Would you say
Oh, yeah.
prime Denzel Washington was like an attractive man?
I was thinking Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another
He
good
was-
one.
He was voted as like sexiest man alive.
Yeah, he
Forbes.
got some. And then like obviously we should go like to me. There's like a
George Clooney's not a sexiest
No,
man.
I don't
alive.
think
I don't
so
care what
either.
anyone
Also-
says.
Dude,
gonna-
Daniel Craig.
he's a good looking dude.
He's a good looking. He's
But
handsome.
He's
Handsome.
a respectable, handsome dude. Like
Yeah.
you're seeing him at a bar and
Steve's
you're like,
gonna walk in on
he
us
got
type of
something
dudes.
going
So
on.
who's? Can we do our teams?
So I had.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
I don't remember.
I'm pissed now.
Well, you had John Krasinski as your first.
John Krasinski, get it right,
Oh,
bitch.
I don't really need to.
I had Michael B. Jordan, Robert Pattinson, and Brad Pitt. I think
That's
I
a
like my
great team.
team.
I
like my
had
team.
Prime Leo as my last pick, which is hilarious. Prime Justin Bieber and Chris Hemsworth.
So I had.
I feel like I cover a lot
I
of
had Chris
demographics
Evans,
with mine.
Chris Evans, Ryan
Skateboarder.
Gosling,
Skateboarder.
and
And
prime Ryan Sheckler.
And I had Ryan Reynolds, prime
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, and prime Justin Timberlake.
John Krasinski, Zac Efron, Jake Gyllenhaal. Honorable mention, prime Johnny Depp.
That's another
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
one.
Heath Ledger is prime. Is a good
Prime,
looking
he's
dude
got
too.
a
Yeah.
good prime.
Yeah,
That's a good
Brokeback
prime.
Mountain.
Did you guys watch that?
I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it either.
He's one of the
watch it,
Cowboys.
Jake.
Yeah.
You ever seen Go Will Hunting?
Like I
Great
always
movie.
started it and never finished. it.
Dude, great movie. I watched it on Josh's.
I always
recommend-
get to the
Josh
bar
and
scene.
Josh and Scape would tell me to watch forever, and I finally
Yeah,
watched it. It's so good.
Escape
Yeah.
one's always like, my boy, wicked smart. Every time.
I don't think I watched it either.
He quotes
Will
it.
Great
Hunting,
movie. Great
solid.
movie.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are in it. That's
Yeah.
like
They
their
made
first
it. Oh, yeah?
movie.
Yeah, they
yeah, they
prime
made
Matt
it.
Damon's good looking too, man.
Isn't Rob
He's a different
Williams in
kind.
it?
He's a different kind
He's
of
the
looking fella.
prof.
Yeah.
I feel like you could ask like girls, and one would either say they really think he's hot or they think he's ugly.
Same thing for me because I thought about picking this guy and I didn't
Sandman?
because I just didn't think it was worth it.
2023 Sandman.
No, Channing Tatum.
Yeah, it's another good one.
Because
That's
like I
Taylor
know
Lautner?
because prime Taylor Lautner.
Ooh, that's
Sam's brother.
brother. Yeah, fuck.
Sam's brother.
Sam's brother is just Taylor Lautner but bigger.
Taylor Lautner can run
Dude,
on
the
his
Jonas
knuckles.
brothers. Nick Jonas.
Jonas.
Joe
You
Jonas.
got something good. Who are you picking between Nick and Joe?
I'm a Nick
You
guy.
gotta be Nick.
Yeah,
It's
Nick's got the
it's
baby face. Joe's
Joe's got the Joe looks
Joe gives to you.
yeah.
Kevin's ugly, right?
Joe-
Nick
Joe's look-
kisses you goodnight.
Yeah, Joe looks like he punched you in the face, and
See, here's the funny thing about the
And
Jonas.
Kevin's there.
That's what I was about to say. Here's the funny
There's
thing
a
about
fourth one,
that's
too.
literally you stole my point, motherfucker. I was about to say you think you're bad when you're Kevin Jonas, but then you realize there's a
Frankie
fourth
Jonas.
brother,
Mikey or no
Frankie.
yes.
and you're like, oh my god, it gets worse.
He's really fucking funny on TikTok.
Isn't he a comedian or something?
I don't know, but he's funny.
Well, imagine being like the fucking lead singer of it's Miley Cyrus's brother. I forget like what's the band that he plays for.
I didn't even know he sang.
I didn't
Miley
mention
Cyrus has a brother?
I know he had a sister.
that's what I was just thinking.
I know he has. She has a
Shake It,
sister.
Metro Station.
Oh,
That's him?
Shake It.
Miley
Shake It.
That's
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus's brother.
No way.
Yes.
That is sick. I love that song.
Honorable mention Mitchell Musso. Hot dude.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going old
Stanley.
school classics, you got guys like fucking Elvis and fucking all them. I mean, good
Yeah,
looking
Elvis
dudes.
literally made girls quake, man.
It was
Like,
insane.
I think we got a lot.
They were
of
he shivered the
honorable
Beatles?
mentions
timbers.
here.
The Beatles.
No.
But see, here's the thing about the Beatles. I
No,
think
but
there
I
was
don't
a
think
hype.
they're
Paul
good looking,
McCartney.
but like they made.
I know, but Elvis
Yeah, the
like
girls
get
going
it.
nuts,
But
man.
Elvis like get it. Beatles, I think it was like Harry Styles. None of
They're
us picked
British.
him. Yeah, it was British helps.
I don't even
British
think Harry Styles is
I
like
don't
the best
think-
I
one
don't
from
think
One
so
Direction.
either.
helps. I don't either.
It's got to be Zayn, right?
No, I'm a Nile guy. If I had to choose,
Did you show me the
know.
picture of him? I don't even know.
Louis
what the band looks
Capaldi.
like.
He's not even there. He's not even there.
Jack Black. You may as well say Jack Black.
Yeah.
No, but
Louis
Hugh
Capaldi's
Jackman?
undrafted.
Hugh Jackman.
I
Logan in Logan.
Gerard Butler?
are we just gonna keep naming names until we run out of time?
Prime Gerard Butler. Oh,
Gladiator.
Yeah, I think we
We
should
gotta wrap this shit up, boys.
Okay, let's wrap
I do
it
have a
up.
question though, and this is the last one. Just because we brought up Hugh Jackman, low key, I thought about this the other day. I want him to play James Bond.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I think he'd be a sick James Bond.
Dude, I think Henry Cavill should have been
I
James
think
Bond.
so,
He would have
too.
been a
Too.
great
He
James
was.
Bond.
I want
James
him to
Bond.
play. I want Hugh Jackman to play like an older, seasoned vet James Bond.
Who's doing it again?
It's supposed to be Idris Elba, which is pretty
That'd
good.
be pretty cool.
I think he can pull that shit off
He
for
can pull
sure.
it off for sure.
I was just saying, Henry Cavill looks like a gentleman.
He
He
looks
literally
like
looks like the GoldenEye cover.
he
Legit,
literally is.
legit,
He's
yeah.
prime. He would be a great prime James Bond to like
Yeah.
make another series out of.
Yeah,
for
if you
sure.
want to do like 3 or 4.
remake GoldenEye or something with
Yeah.
him as.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
what you do. Maybe that's the first movie of the trilogy, but
Yeah.
then you go from Goldeneye and he's like fighting the whole.
Because I've never watched the old James Bond movies, but apparently they're really good. Like
there's a lot of them are good. I had like 5 or 6 on DVD.
There's so many, though.
There's-
It's
it's like
fun.
50 something.
Yeah.
It's insane.
really?
Yeah,
There's
so
a
like the
lot.
original James Bond series was like one-off movies. They were never ever connected. That was the big thing when Daniel Craig made the Casino Royale into Quantum of Solace, is the fact that they were connected. The
Yeah.
original James Bond, it's like one-off spy stories where he's fighting these different villains and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
and
just like it's almost like a comic book, but it's a movie.
Yeah.
and it's very
It's
good.
Like what, like Goldenfinger?
There's there's
Octopussy.
Octopussy, Goldfinger, No Time to Die,
Yeah.
fucking like there's so many, and some of them are like classics,
Like,
like
Dad was-
legit good movies.
Me and Dad were watching a game show one day, and it was like it was like James Bond movies, and there was like 20 options. I was like, "Holy fuck!" And then Dad just started spitting them all out, and like it was coming up on the screen. I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yes,
like,
why?
well, like I guess that's his era because like,
Yeah.
he's like 60s.
Yeah, that's what he
1960s.
grew up
Oh
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's just sick movies. And then like you get the quintessence, like that was the whole. That's where the whole Bond girl thing came from. Is each movie had a hot girl that he like hooks up with.
Yeah.
So it's the whole thing.
Imagine being in that. Sorry, I know we're trying to wrap it up, but like, just imagine like how like dated that time zone is, and you're watching such a good movie like that. You know what I mean? Like that's like us watching Endgame.
Did you just unplug your fucking mic?
He's pissed that
I'm gonna kill you. Cause the sound of it on the fucking thing. There's a pop when you do that. Anyway.
Well, we can end it on the
we're
switch.
gonna end it. We'll end it now. Thanks for listening.
Can you
Jail's
end it
getting
out like the last
sooky.
5 minutes?
No, I'm keeping on with it. It's fine.
Why?
Jail's getting sookies. We're having up the quarters.
I thought it was.
Talking
I
to
thought it
buddies.
was a good. Jill, if you gotta
For
go,
Bex
bro,
and
you can
Jess, the
go.
only ones that got this far. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, yeah. As always, if you got this far, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell all your friends to keep listening to us. Sorry for the chaotic start, but if you came for the finish, if you're a girl, let us know. Because don't get cum on your face. Anyways.
Bye.